not prepared!
Welcome to another deck guide video, guys. Today I'm gonna give you a quick Libram Paladin guide. This is another not very hard deck to win with, but it's definitely not so easy to master it. And with this deck you can even climb to High Legend too, so it's definitely worth knowing what to do with it. You have some specific game plans against specific matchups, and you will see some of that gameplay footage from the coaching session we had on the last stream too. Anyway, hope you enjoy what I'm doing, and if you do, a like and subscribe would really help. Now let's check out the deck. This is the list we used, and it has some pretty cool tech cards included, including Mutinous as well as a Ruster Viper, which are basically the MVPs of the current meta. About the deck, everything is pretty much basic Libram Paladin stuff. We're not running Trogs in this one because there's simply not enough room to fit everything in, and in the end of the day, Trogs are just not as amazing anymore. Even though they're still pretty cool, and if you don't have some of these legendaries, a couple of Trogs are gonna make the cut. We have two animated broomsticks so we can be very reactive, and with those you could have literally 1 mana big board clears, with a couple of 0 mana devout pupils with Librams of Wisdom for instance. You could also do it as a 4 mana full board clear with a Lord Baroth, or you could just use it in the early game so you win the early board. We have the 3 good cheap buffs, obviously Bannerman, which was nerfed. Like we said, Baroth's in here, but if you don't have the dust for it, maybe even just the Libram of Justice might make the cut for you here. Some lists don't run any sort of Baroth effects, so you could just slap in a Trog like I said. Stoneheart Vindicators are the new staples in this deck as well. Samuro for the big board clear, Carol so you get an extra rush minion, as well as some good discounts. Aldor obviously, couple of devout pupils, which you also fish out with your Varian King. Lady Liadrin, Lightforced Cariel, obviously. And we also have Mutinous in here, so you can actually have a chance against some of those combo decks as well. Here's what the matchups look like. Face Hunter is gonna be a 50-50, Priests are gonna be absolutely disgusting for you, Quest Rogue is gonna be pretty hard, unless you know what you're doing, and same goes for Bolner OTK Shaman. Secret Thief Rogue can also be somewhat problematic, but you shouldn't be that bad against it too. Everything else is pretty green. Against Face Hunters, you basically don't want to fall too far behind on the board, and if that happens, you want to be able to get closer to your Librams of Hope faster. With Priests, basically try not to go all in too much. Like, try to ration out your resources so they keep on removing whatever the hell you play, and in some cases that is gonna be enough. But it's obviously not a great matchup for you. With Quest Rogue, you gotta be ready for their stealth turn, and also be careful about all of their fizzles, because you're very susceptible to those sap effects, including with Scabs. With Secret Thief Rogue, try not to get super hard out-tempoed, and it usually is not that hard a matchup in my experience. And against Bolner OTK Shaman, your only shot is to get a good Mutinous off. So if you have that in your mulligan, try to keep it and maybe even save the coin for it and wait for their signal so you actually know that they're ready for the combo. The signal will be that they have played both of their corrupt cards. And if you manage to eat either Bolner or their Isharge, that's basically enough to break their combo. For the mulligan guide, when going first, Eldor Attendant is gonna be your best keep. Eldor Truthseeker is acceptable, but I wouldn't keep it too much, especially against faster matchups. Stoneheart Vindicator is pretty awesome, Knight of the Anointment's pretty good as well, and if you already have an Eldor Attendant, you could even keep Hand of Adal. Noble Mount is also not the worst thing in the world, and same goes for Caro Rome. And Libram Wisdom is basically same concept with Hand of Adal, but do not keep more than 1 buff in your hand, I think. Against board-centric matchups, you could even keep Samuro, and also you always keep Alliance Bannerman. Like, why is he so low? You could even consider keeping Carol, but make sure you're actually curving somewhat into her, because if you just keep her and you don't have good cards, for the first few turns, she's not gonna be enough to save you. When on the coin, again, Eldor Attendant's MVP, and if you have that, Hand of Adal also makes sense. Caro Rome becomes a lot more keepable, and you can play her as soon as turn 3. Knight of the Anointment's still fine, Eldor Truthseeker is still alright if you're curving well into it, and Stoneheart Vindicator, Bannerman, and also Samuro pretty good as well. Carol's also acceptable again. All in all, the deck is pretty expensive, but you should have most of those cards by now if you ever wanted to play Libram Paladin. It definitely still has merit to it getting nerfed even more, but I doubt they're gonna do that anymore. About some general tips with this deck is you want to be able to know when you can be cycling your Librams of Wisdom, so you can get cheaper devout pupils. As soon as you get your Librams of Wisdom down to 0, you could do a lot of crazy stuff with them, and if your opponent has something you want to be killing, and you have a few minions on the board, you can keep on recycling that Libram over and over again, which basically gives you a 0 mana +1/+1 AoE board buff. And that way you also discount devout pupil a lot. There are some other tricks you could be doing. For instance, if you're desperate for a Libram of Hope fast and you have Stoneheart Vindicator as well as Knight of the Anointment, what you want to do is you play first Stoneheart Vindicator, so that thins out your deck from possible holy spells like Hand of Adal and Libram of Wisdom, and that's gonna give you one less bad pull instead of the Libram of Hope. Also, make sure to pay attention to your deck tracker and figure out what your Varian King is going to be pulling for you, because sometimes you're simply gonna be run out of Divine Shields, for instance. Anyway, that's it for the deck guide. Hope you enjoyed the games, and also if you wish to hire me for some coaching, the prices start from below $20 if you hire me for a 3-hour coaching session. If you want to grab the deck code, you can do so from the Out of Cards link in the video description. That way you can easily copy it from mobile as well as on PC. I would really appreciate if you also drop an upvote to the guide, so you can help me out a little. Thank you in advance. Now let's check out those games. Enjoy!
You see my nice rank?
Yeah,
666.
Decent. Okay,
Yeah.
Hunter, it's a 50-50. With a hand like this, it should be in our favor. What do you want to do here?
Actually, I'm thinking to keep everything.
It's
Maybe the
definitely
Aldor is...
tempting.
Yeah, but maybe the Aldor Truth Seeker, so the 5-drop is a match, but with coin. So I'm thinking about it too.
I'm not 100% sold on the buffs, honestly. Like, it is a face hunter. He's going first, he plants the minion. Next turn, he gives a doggy biscuit, kills the Aldor Attendant, and shit hits the fan real fast. We could use the coin, though. Maybe just remove the 5-drop.
Okay.
I don't think we can keep both the buffs and the expensive guy. If we are gonna keep the buffs, we should be coining on turn 1 with Libram, possibly, as long as he doesn't trog us.
Yep.
If he does trog us, we will live, we will see. Jadis is not the streamer, brother. You gotta look deeper than that. Okay. Well, in this case, since he didn't do anything,
Then just an Aldor.
we could still consider coining the Libram as well, because in the end of the day, he could quickshot this. Yeah, let's go for the tempo. Guarantees we're gonna have a body for Hand of Adal, denies him any trog possibilities. He might not be face at all. This guy could actually be rogue for all we know. Like, not doing anything on turn 1.
The bear version, I don't know.
Yeah, the bear, the
very well.
beast. There are a few hunter lists out there. How's it going, Trim? Welcome. Told you it's a rogue.
Yeah.
Can't catch me off guard.
Yeah.
Well, this mutinous is gonna be kinda lame against these fellers. Would be a damn shame if he has the 4-5 now. Now he will be able to play the frickin' Gnoll. He top decked 2 cards, now he gets 3 different cards, and that brings down to 0 the Gnolls. Let's hope he only has 1. Let's hope he has 0, honestly, but him playing like this, I don't think it's a 0.
So
Oh, thank God.
Those second lose should have been
Okay,
wins,
then
but I rolled
hand.
and missed lethal and then was salty, so taking a break.
Happens to the best of us, Trim. Okay. Yeah, let's go Hand of Adal, get that pupil nice and fast.
And do we trade the 1 thief or just face and ignore it? He used 1 shadow step, but he has 1 more, so.
Yeah, let's remove the 1 thief. We're not gonna win this through just going face. We're gonna win it through dominating the board. Okay, get some random bullshittery again.
Obviously.
As one does. No, he had the Gnoll last turn. Why the fuck didn't he play it? I think it was 0 for him. I don't even know. Am I wrong? Okay, this is pretty good. Do you see the play?
Damn it, forgot to make it even again.
It's Aldor Attendant, Broomstick, Libram on Broomstick.
Exactly.
We can trade.
Exactly. It has to be on the broomstick first, so you can trade the 4-1 with your broomstick with the buff on it, and that way we get the pupil nice and fast. And after that, you value trade the 3-2, I believe, still. that spell
Okay.
power could be weird. Yeah, 2/2 into the 4/1.
Okay.
After
Just
that-
to be sure.
Yeah. You have
And
that
this
play on your
3/2.
own. I think so.
Okay.
You get a bad 8 drop into his deck. Possible bad outcome for his Edwin, for his Secret Passage. Stuff like all that. Okay, this is an interesting turn.
Yeah.
What do you want to do here?
I'm thinking on Devo, Pupil, and Hero Power, but sounds
Could
a
cheat
bit
out.
weak.
We could cheat out even the Noble Mount. I'm just not sure if it's actually worth doing it.
Yeah, you mean the Hero Power, Libram, and then the others? Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it all on the hero pair. It's gonna give you a free Divine Shield, but I'm not sure if it's actually worth it.
Me too.
Yeah. Let's pretend it's worth it. Hero power, give it a Noble Mount, Libram of Wisdom, and Pupil.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
At the end of the day, it's a free Divine Shield, Death Rattle. It's kinda worthish. Would be a damn shame if we don't top deck anything useful though. Why wouldn't it be worth it? It's not that it's not. It's not that it's not good. It just doesn't leave us with much to do next turn. And if he actually has some devolving missiles out of these wand thieves right now, you are gonna witness real freaking fast how is it not worth it. But let's pretend he doesn't have it. Let's pretend long and hard.
Yeah, I hope.
God damn it! I leaked my OnlyFans account name. Fuck me. Idiot. Okay. Definitely not optimal having this Mutinous sitting in our hand all this time. Okay, there's one of the random cards out. Thank you, first time chat from you, Kleenex. Happy to have you. First time chat you. And thank you for the biddies, Trim. Oh, for fuck's sake. 7 Paladin.
Yeah.
A lucky Paladin is what it should be called. Next turn you're top decking late Adrian and we're calling a day, huh?
Wolverine.
Yeah, hero power
The
trade.
7th. Yep.
He's slow, we're slow. Carol definitely is gonna help us a lot. I'm normally a quiet person. It's all good, man, it's all good. Okay, let's see if he gets some Solarian Prime. Bad top decks. I mean, you're not gonna see it, but if he has a weak sauce turn, maybe he does. It's fine. I really don't like the Thief Rogue though, like, it feels so awkward to play.
Trust no one. Not trust no one.
Okay. Well, he had a jolly good time there, but we're fine. Second Libram of Hope, is that you? Oh, thank fucking God. Thank God fucking. Okay.
We play the Aldorids for sure.
Okay, yeah. Whip it on the far left.
Of course.
What else we do?
Do we trade? 1-1
No,
into
I think
the
we're trading
3-1.
all day, every day. The question is how we do the trades.
Yep. 3-1, 1-1 into the 3-1 and 3-3.
We still have a Libram of Wisdom in there. I'm not sure if we actually want to cycle that as well. I think we still do. So in that case, 3-3 goes into a 3-3.
Yep.
And after that, you whip the Libram on the 1-1 to make the trade into the 3-1.
Yep.
And what else do we do here? Where does that Libram go is what I'm trying to ask.
Yeah, maybe on the Divine Shield.
I think it's still on the taunt. It's
Okay.
probably not gonna prevent anything, but I don't know.
We will see.
Think it's decent. Also, if that 3/3 doesn't trade and you still have the Divine Shield, you get the Light Force Carol there. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm not gonna be too sad losing a Libram of Wisdom like that. And also, Carol loves this board. Carol just fell in love. Yeah.
So, carry on.
Yeah. Caroling nice and hard. And the weapon goes face, because no reason not to.
Yeah, it's infinite.
Yeah. As Hearthstone balance goes. Okay, this can go terribly wrong terribly fast. Oh, did you get Solarian Prime, brother? No, you didn't. Oh well. Not the best, not the worst. Oh boy.
Oh, the high roll.
That is a high roll if I ever saw one. Like, both of these are premium. Speaking of premium, that ain't bad either.
Is it? Yep.
And how do you wanna go for it here?
I'm thinking on the Aldo Truth Seeker and Libram of Hope. And then we have the
Sounds
zeros.
a little bit premature, honestly. I think we should start abusing this hero power as much as we can. And I do believe you actually start off with the hero power, because either of the cheap minions is what you want to get it on. So yeah, click that hero power.
Yep.
Nice. 5 mana Eldor Truthseeker.
Yep.
Devout Pupil happens on the left side, I guess.
Left. Yep.
Your face trades the 4/5, because that should be the imposter. And
No. Okay.
it's not.
And
That's
not.
weird. So that thing just dies. Put down the horse and give Divine Shield to the horse.
Not Divine Shield, but the...
Yeah, that.
It has Divine Shield, so
Libroni.
you are right. But
Let's go, Yum Pickles. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Harder, daddy. The thing about playing the horse there was kind of important because we knew he had another Jandis in there. And this way we should be having another poker. Papa poker face. This is not the correct list deck tracker is showing right now. I will fix that.
Give me that. Not what I want.
Okay. We don't care about any weapons. What do we care for?
Does he have any important minions in hand? Or could have?
Mr. Smite could be decent. But I think this is not the turn where we mutinous. Let's tradable the Viper.
Yep.
Samro would be pretty lit. This is not Samro. Still decent though. Your face goes into the... No.
No.
Libram of Hope, your face. Hero
Yep.
power.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, yeah.
Yeah. Played a Broom. The 8/8 goes into the 5/5. Broom goes into the 6/3. 2/2 goes into the 5/5. And you're face into the Jandis, yes. Even though that 6/2 is mighty fine. Don't want him to shadow step that shit again.
Tenwu or something like that.
yeah, he did already use all shadows, but Tenwu is a card indeed. Well, there's that Mr. Smite we talked about. We could also manage to eat his Solar Prime. That'd be neat.
Yeah.
Okay, finally deck tracker is live and kicking as it should have been.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't mind later the Advent right about now.
Give me that.
Okay, that's interesting. That ain't bad. Let's see the Banana Man first. And if nothing strikes our fancy, we might go for the Mutinous.
Yep.
That strikes our fancy though.
Yep.
It's a 50-50, but I think you hero power and see where that takes you. And even if it misses, you still have a Libram, so hero power. Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, just Samuro into the 1/1. And go face with everything.
Yes.
Hey, happy to hear. Treble Josh. Treble Josh. Did I get it the second time or the first time? Treble Josh. Nailed it. happy to have you. And glad you're enjoying my videos, brother. Okay. Right now we know he has a Wand Thief card, a spell, a Wand Thief card, and a random whatever the hell he's gonna play right now, basically. He's gonna play his third card from the Swashbuckler. Or he's thinking about it.
At least thinking about it.
Could be anything, could be a weapon, could be a spell, could be a minion. Hey, thank you very much for the subscribe, man. Really appreciate ya. Be happy to have you, and thanks again for your kind words. Oh boy, well that would have been a good mutinous now, wouldn't it? It is what it. What the fuck? If your deck has no neutral cards, are you fucking kidding me, son? I mean, it doesn't have that many neutral cards, now that I think about it, but still. Well, we know for a fact he does not have any minions in hand right now, so this mutinous is gonna be absolute garbo, aside from it being a flippin' 9/9. Yeah, let's see what's in the Alliance Banana Man.
Really, it's not too heavy.
That's not gonna be bad next turn.
Yeah, hero power.
I mean, at this point, maybe we just whip out the big boy mutinous as a goddamn 10/10. Like, last time I checked, that was not a bad card to play like that. Yeah, just whip it out.
Where?
Somewhere.
He could... yeah, in the middle.
Left, yeah, middle, whatever. 2/2 horse trades the 7/5. And you give the Libram to the... Wait, that shit... It does have a Libram. Give it to the 2/1, make the trade with it.
Yep.
Your face kills the Wand Thief. And give Samuro the thing and go face this time, I think.
Yep.
Okay, next turn we draw the rest of our deck, basically. We are gonna get a Taunt, a Carol. Actually, we're only getting 2 minions. And let's hope we don't top deck one of those 2 minions, because it would be a little bit bad. Because we only have Carol as Rush and Divine Shield, and only Eldor as a Taunt, if my eyes do not deceive me. God damn this guy. Wow, son.
Oh.
Thank God we have the goddamn immovable object, but Jesus. This spell
Oh
power,
my
bruh.
God.
Can this give us Libram of Hope? It's 50-50. We have Hand of a Doll and Libram of Hope, so let's try. Knight on Anointment. Fuck. This could still give us that, but
Yeah.
is it worth it? At this point, I'm not sure it's worth it. I'd rather just fin out the deck with the 8 drop and... I mean, wait a second. There is no lethal potential for us whatsoever. Actually, if Lady Liadrin is the top deck, that could happen.
Yeah, but it's only
Pretty
20%.
risky. Anything
10%.
else? Ah, fuck it. Played a Varian Knight.
Yep.
Okay, rush the 4-3.
Or 3. Yeah.
Because we don't want that to remain. And your face goes face. 10-10 goes face. And let's
it's
evaluate.
Moro. I think he trades.
Yeah, trade. We should have enough. With the 10-10 surviving in your face, that's enough. And now he's gonna get the prime and get a bullshit win. No? Thank fucking god. Whew, close. That was closer than it should have been.
Full dump, because nobleman without any cheap good minion, it's not so good.
I mean, even if you had a cheap good minion, I think Nobleman wouldn't be that great a keep. Although Truth Seeker against these guys does get you faster to a possible heal, but all in all, I think it's a full dump.
Okay.
Broom actually could make some sense, but it feels a little bit too loser mentality. Okay, that's interesting. Hey, happy to have you, Hearthstone player. Hey, I forgot to get my coffee. I think I frightened you. Okay. Can't do much here. He's always gonna have a buff body, so hard pass. We do have the good cards, aside from the early game good cards. Okay. That's...
We have to survive until we can use. So.
Yeah.
Good cards.
Libram of Hope off the top, am I right? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Hero Power, and next turn we might consider Bear of Coin. Broom. But it might be a little bit too early for that. Okay, well, in that case, feels acceptable. You could also just coin Carol, honestly. I think it's just better.
Yeah.
Yeah, coin Carol happens here.
Or 3-4.
Yeah, of course. Oh, that could have been in the face.
Yep. Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah. Less than optimal.
Yeah. It's sad to say, but Burrow and Broomstick.
I mean, technically, we can do close to the same thing with Hero Power, 1 mana Libram, and a Broom, but... I think it's gonna be very close, so I think we gotta shred as much damage as we can. So yeah, Bear of Broom has to be the safe play here. Next turn, Eldor Truth Seeker. After that, Eldor Truth Seeker, and let's hope we still have a face for the Carol later. Yeah, just bear off into the free one so we can get it off the board. We could have done a pussy play there, like trading, value trading instead, but I am not feeling too lucky about that. We're already down to 10, so it's gonna come down to some single digit damage stuff. Okay.
Still Eldor Truthseeker.
Yeah, Eldor, and give it how much? Let's think how many. Wait a second, don't start doing anything so we can think a little. If he has a 5/5, he can kill it with only one. Nah, play both of them. Also gets us faster to pupil action. Problem is, he already got so much damage to our face. Good news is only one enemy aimed shot is left. Bad news is, it's all it takes.
We need some healing.
Okay, this could be some healing.
Yes.
But it could be some piercing shot action for him too. I don't even know, man. Like, seriously, that could go very badly. If we were able to play it right now, sure, but no, I think for now it's another Aldor Truth Seeker and you trade into the 1-2.
Yep.
After next turn, Aldor is gonna
Do
be
we
happening.
place
No, it's
no.
too risky.
Yeah.
Like, piercing shot,
Piercing
hero power,
shot,
and
yeah.
wound prey is enough. Good news is we are getting 5 armor out of Carol, so that's technically 10 more damage for him to have to figure out. How's it going, G? GD. Hey, look at that, he did have an aim shot. We're still not... What? Oh, I thought we were at Carol already. Idiot.
No, now we can.
Now
and
we can.
have to.
Let's go. I literally thought, like, what the hell? Does that not do it with hero powers? Like, we were watching this Carol so long, I thought we already have her. Okay.
Yeah. There's another
By the
place.
way, remember how we played that Baroff, being afraid that this game's gonna come down to the single-digit damage? That would have been that single-digit damage right there. That right
Yes.
there, homeboys. Is he setting up a piercing shot?
Setting up something, yeah.
Hey, look at that, a piercing shot. Hey, look at
Yeah.
that.
But we have Curiel.
Yeah. Okay, wait a second. We have it discounted down to 5, so we cannot scam ourselves closer to it. Play Night of the Anointment.
Yep.
Okay, give Hand of Adult to the 4-6. We can get lethal here. And lethal GG. Enjoy. Give it to the attacking minion, everything slaps mouth.
What? Again?
We have lethal. Give it to attacking
Yeah.
minion and GG.
Okay, so on the right one or something
one of
like
them.
that. Yep. Face trades.
Everything face, GG. Wait, am I a fucking
has-
moron? What is this taunt?
He has a taunt.
Play-Doh Stoneheart Vindicator.
Yep.
Shit.
Give it on.
Give it on one of them and double trade into the taunt go face with the face. I'm a fucking idiot, chat. I literally thought that was not even a taunt. Like, I did not see that minion at all. We could lose right now. We can definitely lose right now. Would be a damn shame if it's to a top deck piercing shot, by the way. Stunning it is. Oh my fucking god, quick dick shot.
No, it's the bait. We
It could
do
be.
also
It
the-
could be a doggy biscuit.
I'm not sure he has it.
I don't think he has it either. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure he has a tiny PP, but I don't think he has
You
the
want
lethal.
me? He want me to concede.
Yeah, always did. What else can he do at this point?
Rage quit.
Could be. Any day now, chat. Yeah, good job. Good job, Dicky boy. Good job, little Dicky boy, you tried. And Libram of Hope was just one card deeper. Okay, that was almost a fuck up at the end. Let me grab that coffee real quick, cause
Okay.
it should help me see these taunts in the way, you know? We're back.
Yeah.
Yeah, happens to the best of us. Oh no, please say it ain't so. Please be a rogue. Please be a normal human being. Like, I'm actually
Please
pretty happy that that masquerade card is in the game. Like, it gives you that little bit of light in the end of the tunnel. Like, it could still be a freaking rogue. Please be a rogue.
Yeah, and full dump.
Full dump.
And hope for a rogue.
Yeah. Well, could be quest. If I
Quest
so
rogue.
afraid of priest, you can check out the win rates for Libram Paladin against priest, brother. You can check those win rates out. That's all. Well, good news is we have a decent hand against the rogue. Okay. Let's see it.
Rogue vibes.
For sure. Kept 3 cards. There you go! It's a
And
rogue!
yeah!
What the fuck? It's a Maestra Rogue quest? Sheesh. Let's go. Well, this is also pretty bad, by the way. Like, this is hella bad as well. Like,
Yeah,
from
yeah.
bad to worst real fucking fast. Anyway, hero power. We're not happy about it, but
Yeah, as we played the
from
quest
bad
rogue,
to worst.
we were happy to see
Yeah.
paladins.
I mean, we're happy to see anybody, like, we just wrecked.
Maybe we should change.
For sure.
No.
Okay. Let's just whip out a buff so we can get some discounts for pupil. And
And
slap.
surprisingly face.
Yeah. It's probably gonna see a horse now. A horsey doodle. With muteness, we could actually do some scam action, but it is kind of far-fetched. Was that your cat?
Yep. Yep. Exactly.
This Bear of Broom combo could prevent us from dying to a stealth bullshittery later. It does sound a little bit good right now, but it's not good enough. Let's see the free mana
Freeman
top deck.
stone something.
Okay, now the real question is, what do we want to achieve this turn? I'm definitely passionate about removing his SI cards. So maybe a broom and giving Hand of a Doll to the broom.
We can do that, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Broom, Hand of a Doll on the broom, and you kill both the 3/3 and the 2/2, and that way he can't shadow step his SI stuff. Hey, look at that, another broomy. Another broomy boy. This way he cannot stealth his horse as well. If he top decks it, because if he had it already, he would have played it last turn, I do believe.
Hmm?
Next turn, we're gonna start playing the expensive green cards.
Oh, I think we will draw something expensive.
Perhaps. Oh, wow. Anyway, it's good that we know that one of... Oh, thanks, man. Like, I'll take those. Good news is we know that the first quest reward was not a fizzle for him, which is the worst for us, basically.
Yep.
What do you want to do here?
I'm on the direction to play the taunt.
Yeah, play the green card and give it a Libram, I think, still. Like, he shouldn't be able to bounce it back this turn, like... He should be pretty lucky if he manages. He has to get both cheap SI cards and the fizzle, so that's 3 big ifs. That's not one of the big ifs. Neither is that. Okay, we're happy with that.
It's not the worst.
Mm-hmm. Far from it. Ooh, that's gonna help. That's gonna help big time. What you wanna do?
Only 2... I have a bet. No, almost.
Level 95.
Ah.
God damn it, Trem. Get alive, brother.
Is it the Lord Barrow turn? Lord Barrow Broom?
I mean, it does remove everything, but Samuro kinda does the same thing. And we're not gonna
Only-
waste the big boy barrel that is gonna prevent him from swinging with stealth shits.
Yeah.
So I think it's a Samuro, Libramom's Samuro. And also Eldor Truth Seeker, so we can get a cheaper Libram of Hope soon. Next turn, Carol is gonna be dropping.
Into the 4/4?
Yeah, we want SI cards not in his possession, so he doesn't shadow step him. That's all.
Yep. That was the other play, but I was afraid to leave life still.
Yeah, but it's not that big a
Say
deal.
so. Yeah. If you say it's okay. Because we remain, for us remains the better removal. It's fine for me.
Yeah, we gotta keep our ways of dealing with his stealth stuff.
Yep,
Also pretty nice that we're getting Carol on curve here. And also hand refill afterwards. Yeah, I guess Trim, but it really takes too much. Like, it takes the joy out of the game, you know? I tried doing it, but nah, man, it's... Even though I pretend it doesn't take too much time, it takes too much time, bro. Okay, perfect board for a perfect 7-drop. A very balanced 7-drop, mind you.
The hero.
Good news is you also don't give him any targets to progress with assassins or extortions and shit like that. He can't stealth his horses and whatnot, so all in all, good stuff. Smack him mouth.
Of course. With this weapon is not a question.
Show. Oh no. Yeah, I know, Trim, I know. I'm a slave to that shit as well. Okay, top deck mutant this one time. Some kind of a very weird quest. Okay, we know for a fact that card's getting bounced to our hand, so we're not passionate about that. However, I do believe that Varian is gonna be pretty...
Varian.
But wait a second, yeah, we still have Carol Roman there, so we are drawing 3 cards. Go for it. We should be getting a pupil in here as well.
Yeah, and maybe don't play the Libram of Wisdom on it, because
well, I mean, that 8/8 has to go somehow.
that's true. Okay, then...
well, pupil's still not playable. Yeah, give it to the Divine Shield, smack the 8/8 silly, and what else? What else?
Two damage face.
Yeah, I think so. Trading either of these is kind of useless. If
I mean,
he
if he
fizzles
could
this,
kill.
we don't care. Like, if he fizzles this, we're happy. Like, what else do you want to get fizzled? Do it, you pussy. Also, don't forget to stealth it, brother. Yeah, for sure. The thing about decks like these, they're super obvious in the things they want to be achieving. They're super powerful in achieving those things, but the thing is, if you wait for that thing to happen and you already have a plan set up in your hand, like we literally kept this Bear of Broomsticks as turn 1. We deliberately played a little bit of a weaker turn earlier just so we can have this flexibility right now, and we are going to be reaping those fruits real frickin' soon. Let's go!
Just like now.
Just like now. And we're gonna have some pew-pews afterwards as well. Alrighty. Oh, we
Okay,
can
so,
even
Barrow?
protect the broom if we're passionate about it. Yeah, Baroff, broom that ass, and let's think a little now. These were the easy turns. Give Noble Mount to your broom.
Yeah. And
Baroff kills himself into the 4/1.
yep. And hero power, maybe it's
Play the 1-mana Knight of Anointment and then hero power so we can
Power.
actually land on a good taunt possibility. There you go.
or that. It's
whatever.
also good. And
Whip.
one or both.
Let's just go with 1.
Mm-hmm.
And we're doing that just pass, you can't even attack. We're doing it like that because he could have Assassin into Shadow Step. And if he does that this turn, he's gonna be happy about that. Whereas if he just Assassins, we're gonna deal with the Assassin and then play the other Devout Pupil. We are pacing ourselves. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no, one of our top decks is not gonna be that good. But we can still just play Varian. It won't have Rush. It won't have Divine Shield either. It would literally be just Dalor Truthseeker.
But it's not bad, still.
I've seen worse. At this point we win. He doesn't have any more Fizzle potential. No, he actually still has the far left card possibility to be a Fizzle, but... I'm not sure it is. How's it going, Seabit? Doing good, brother. Is he trying to counterspell that? Because if he is, that's not how you do it, because Libram of Hope is what you want to be counterspelling.
Yeah.
Anyway, time to go to gym.
Do we start
Never
with
skip breakfast.
Hand
It
of
is actually
Adult
leg
and
day
we check
today.
also the counter spell?
I mean, if we're playing Varian, we're not checking for anything. Let's start off with a hero power.
Yep. Not bad.
And go with the 8-drop Varian here, so we can at least draw a taunt out of the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there he is. Oh, fuck. I did not expect that, chat. Well, we're gonna take 4 damage out of the whole ordeal.
Yep. So, Divine Shield, face, trades.
Well, the 1-1 and the 4-5 and face trades.
The not Divine Shield
Not Divine
one.
Shield, yeah.
Yeah. The 4-4 and the face.
And just go face with the 1-1 and play the pupil this time, I feel.
Okay.
Somewhere. It's a big boy pupil too. If he had Assassin, he would have used Assassin last turn.
You could top deck it.
Hey, have a good one, Trim. Smack that gym, brother. Okay, well, he did have a Fizzle. Still a 0 mana for a few turns after, so we're not that sad. Order was important there. That's pretty diverse, Seabit. I was loving it for quite a while as well. I'm not sure how much I love it lately though. Like, the last few days felt a little bit stale-ish. I don't know. Might be just me. Maybe I'm just feeling a little bit burnt out. Perhaps trying to play all of these different decks and whatnot. Okay, what you wanna do?
Yeah. I would play the Curiel to trade the 6/6 and get cheaper Libram of.
I'm not against that. Eldor was also pretty fine, but since Carol is so damn big, we could save her for the big 9/9 Snow Brute, but do we really care? I don't think we do. Go Carol into the 6/6, sure. Give Hand of a Doll to the...
Divine Shield?
Nah, to the 1/4.
1/4. Yep.
And...
Hope the face.
3/5 trades the 3/3.
Yep.
And maybe you hope the 3/2 now. Libram of Hope the 3/2, give Libram of Wisdom on the 1/1 and go face. There shouldn't be a way for him to kill us. We're basically at 26 health. Not exactly 26, but close
Almost.
enough to 26.
Yeah.
Because we're still getting more than half of it when it's odd numbers, so it's not an exact science. Okay, it's pretty good for him. Not good enough. That's a very odd looking deck, by the way, like seriously. I don't even think he's running Shadow Steps in this list. Like, how can you fit so many SI cards and the good Thief cards as well? What do you cut out? Thank God it wasn't a priest.
Yeah.
Remember when we were afraid this would have been a priest? Good times.
Choose soon.
Wow, he does have Shadow Step. Shocking, I say. Still have Lethal, very much of it too.
Yeah, we still have it.
You can try and see if we can eat something with Mutinous. Unless he does something absurd, but he doesn't do shit. Yeah, play a quick Mutant. Fuck. Wanted to play a quick Mutinous before he gives up.
No, I didn't get my turn.
Yeah. Okay, well, that was good. Not a priest. He goes.